In 2020, DJI Enterprise launched its flagship drone platform, which has been widely used in public safety, inspection, surveying and mapping, and other scenarios. Now, the next evolution has arrived. Introducing the M350 RTK, which offers powerful waterproof performance, transmission, flight time, obstacle avoidance, night vision, and a multi-payload capability. It also features a new RC and charging station. It delivers a limitless capacity to optimize work efficiency and strengthen the commercial drone industry. Whether it's high altitude, freezing temperatures, scorching environments, in rain, or even sand, M350 RTK keeps moving forward. Thanks to the optimized O3 Enterprise transmission system, M350 RTK can complete missions that require longer ranges while keeping a stable connection. DJI RC Plus excels in rain or cold environments with its rugged construction, giving you a seamless experience even in unforgiving conditions. And intuitive screenside buttons and dials give quick access to controls in the DJI Pilot 2 app, allowing you to focus on tasks with more convenience and efficiency. For further efficiency, M350 RTK's battery system has been completely redesigned. Hot swappable batteries allow users to continue work without stopping. With the updated charging station, ready to fly and storage modes are conveniently accessed with a button, improving battery longevity. With battery cycles increased to 400, the operating cost of each flight is significantly reduced. For the most critical moments, flight safety is always a top priority. A new arm lock detection provides additional security, ensuring safe operation in standard and emergency situations. A robust 6-directional obstacle sensing system improves flight safety. With a millimeter wave radar, detect and avoid smaller obstacles such as wiring for improved confidence during close inspection work. M350 RTK also supports numerous flight route options. With DJI L1 and P1, users can quickly execute surveying and mapping tasks with a high level of accuracy. The M350 RTK's SDK capabilities further expand development possibilities, empowering custom third-party integration into any ecosystem. In addition, the M350 RTK remote controller, battery, charging station, and carrying case can all be used with the M300 RTK. The M350 RTK was built to endure the most challenging environments and is ready to help you tackle whatever comes your way. Are you ready for your next mission?
DJI breaks new ground with the ZenMuse L2, elevating the standards of aerial surveying, operational experience, task efficiency, and accuracy, making any 3D operation a breeze. ZenMuse L2 comes with an integrated design, incorporating a LiDAR module, mapping camera, high-accuracy IMU system, and a 3-axis gimbal. The new IMU system's performance is optimized, and warm-up is not required, letting you take off fast. Coupled with enhanced LiDAR technology, it significantly improves accuracy and reduces the thickness of point clouds. The LiDAR module can launch 240,000 laser points per second, with smaller and more focused laser spots, enabling it to penetrate dense vegetation and get results with visibly clearer details. L2 supports up to 5 returns for increased point cloud data collection. It also boasts a maximum detection range of 450 meters. And while operating at the typical altitude of 120 meters, it can meet the requirements of 1 to 500 high-accuracy topographic mapping. While ensuring the accuracy of the point cloud, L2 can cover an area of up to 2.5 square kilometers in a single flight, greatly enhancing operational efficiency. Thanks to its powerful hardware capabilities, L2 can be used in a variety of scenarios, including surveying and mapping, forestry management, infrastructure management, and electricity management, among others. In addition, the DJI Pilot 2 app has been upgraded, making operations even more efficient. Point Cloud Live View has been further optimized, providing immediate insights into your operations. After point cloud data collection, task quality reports can be generated on-site. With point cloud playback and merging functions, operators can quickly preview results on the remote controller, making fieldwork worry-free and significantly more effective.
The L1 completely changed the aerial LiDAR market. We couldn't be more excited to have the L2 here today, and we're going to see if the same is true with this L2 with increased quality, increased data at a much lower price point than some of those traditional high-end LiDAR systems.
A lot of stuff has been changed under the hood. So we have some improved beam divergence, right? So that laser that comes out of the system is smaller than it was with the L1. And that lets us actually measure further into tree canopy and areas with obstructions. We've got 5 returns now instead of 3 with the L1. So we're able to hit an extra leaf or pine needle or something on the way down, which just gets us closer to measuring what the ground actually is. We've got an improved camera for colorization. So instead of seeing a cluster of points and not knowing quite what it was, you've got the improved camera and you're able to identify what a specific feature is.
Another big feature of this ZenMuse L2 is the scan rate. So on the L1, on the third rate, we were limited down to 160,000 points per second. With the L2, we can still maximize, even on our 4th and 5th return there, up to 240,000 points per second. So that's a big jump. We're not decreasing our sampling rate.
There have been some changes in the latest version of Pilot. It looks pretty similar though, which is a familiar thing for users. So what I'm gonna do is click the points of interest here at the boundaries. So I've got my area of interest selected. I'm going to click the blue checkbox. The drone we're using is the M350, M300 RTK. I'm gonna go all the way up to 5 returns. So I pick pen to return, my sampling rate, 240 kilohertz, and we're gonna make sure that RGB coloring's on. So I'm gonna run through some of our pre-flight checks that we would always do and get this thing up in the air and collect the data.
this data here in Trimble Business Center. We flew both the L1 and the L2 at very similar settings here. The only main difference was that the L2 has 5 returns and we're still shooting at 240,000 points per second, whereas on this sample data set with the L1, we were using 3 returns at 160,000 points per second.
So my initial results, Luke, show that the ability to get under tree canopy is substantially improved. So we're seeing more points under there, less gaps. This was some fairly dense stuff. Now, if someone's to take this and turn this into a terrain model, that would pretty clearly show you what you're looking at. Also, the accuracy and precision is quite a bit improved here. For example, this is a curve here in the cutting plane view, and what we're seeing is the red is the old L1 system, which you can see is not quite as accurate and precise. The L2 it definitely has some improvement there. So we've also got some survey measurements made here. So point 102 is going to be the back top of curb, and 109 is going to be the flow line just ahead of the curb. Let me go ahead and turn off the L1 data so you can get a clean look at the L2 on hard surfaces. So what we found in the data is we're able to measure hard surfaces much better than we were in the past, right? And that's the improved performance in terms of accuracy and precision. We also found that we can get closer to the ground. If we were flying over vegetation, we're able to actually measure what the ground looks like. So an improved performance in capturing reality.